What's up, everybody? This is Ro from iQuiz.com coming to you with another countdown. This week we have the top 8 animes you should be watching right now. But for this list, I enlisted some help. Please welcome the lovely, the talented Kelly.
Hey guys, it's Kelly here. What's up?
We're going to have some fun, so buckle up and here we go. We're going to jump right into it at number 8, one of my personal faves, Attack on Titan. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, so yes, it is also one of my faves, and I know it's pretty low on this list, but that's only because if you haven't heard about it yet, you must be living under a rock or something, because this is one of the hottest shows in anime right now. If you haven't heard about it, it's basically a post-apocalyptic world where people are getting eaten by giant Titan naked creatures, and it's super gory, but also super awesome. And, bro, I don't know if you've heard about this yet, but they're coming out with a spin-off series called Attack on Titan Junior High.
What?
Yes, I know. It is nothing like the original show. It is a comedy parody series, and it's full of gags and jokes, and it's something to laugh to.
Awesome. At number 7, Sword Art Online. Take it away.
This is another hot series that everyone is talking about. It is about a world where gaming has progressed immensely, where you can actually go into a virtual reality world and control your avatar with your mind. However, crisis happens when they're not allowed to log out of the game. There are already a couple seasons out right now. Hopefully, a new season coming out next season, something to look forward to. Great binge-watching material.
Now, this show is one of my personal favorites. It is lower on the list again because
it's been out for a while, and I'm pretty sure so many people have already heard about it.
Now, coming in at number 6 is a show I'm not very familiar with. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, so number 6 is Fairy Tail. Yes, that might be an odd choice, as it originally premiered in 2009, but they restarted the series with the same name last summer, I believe, so it's a good show. Yes, there are 175 episodes out right now. It is a long series. It will keep you busy, but my list is pretty dark, so I wanted to throw in something that focuses on comedy. This is the ultimate comedy anime. I mean, there are just laughs, gags, the expression emoticon faces that they have in it. If you're looking for something to just throw on and watch casually, this is it.
Cool. Next up on the list, as you mentioned earlier, is the first of a series of darker stories.
Yes. Now, Charlotte recently came out this summer, and it's one of those feels show where it's really gonna punch you in the feels. If you are a sensitive person, you're probably gonna cry, yeah. Okay. But to give you a little backstory on it, it is about a group of kids. Very few kids in the world have special abilities. The main character has the ability to take over someone's mind for about 5 seconds, and he uses this to his advantage to get higher grades. Another girl with special abilities figures this out and recruits him to create a team to prevent people from abusing their abilities. So,
I would abuse my abilities for sure.
I think I would too.
And I'd wear a cape. At the halfway mark, we're getting Gangsta.
That's right. The show is called Gangsta with a period at the end. It also recently came out, and it is a non-fantasy show, as you could tell by the name. Mm-hmm. It's pretty realistic. If you are not into that sword-wielding mage fantasy type, this show might be for you. Yes, it's dark, but it's packed with a lot of action from start to finish. It's about 2 handymen who, take care of things around town until a cop recruits them to keep people who are trying to step in on their turf. A girl witnesses what they do, and they decide, instead of killing her, to take her in.
Chicks always step into stuff the dudes from
well, she's hot, so.
Yeah, that helps. Do they hold their guns sideways in this one?
I don't know.
Yeah, check it out. Let's get into our top 3, starting off with Owari no Seraph. Did I say that right?
Yeah, but if you want to easier time finding it, you can also call it Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign. It is another one that came out this summer, and it may be a little cliche for some people, but it is a vampire anime and a revenge story. So basically, everyone over the age of 13 is wiped out from the world at the same time as vampires come in and enslave the human race. Now, this boy is just super pissed off and wants revenge, of course.
Of course.
Now, if you don't like vampire movies, I'm not going to recommend it. But the animation is beautiful, the artwork and everything looks great, and it's got a lot of action in it. So that's why it is on the top 3. It is also pretty high in the trending with fans right now.
Is it gory?
Yes.
Cool. Coming up in our runner-up position is Parasite. Now, this is a show I'm actually familiar with. It is on my to watch list.
Watch it.
It's really talked about right now.
It is. It is super gory, super dark. Like I said, my list is dark. This one is no exception.
Yeah, cool.
It is the thing of nightmares. It's about a alien invasion on Earth. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Invasion of the Body Snatchers from a long time ago. That was, I think, the first horror movie I've ever seen.
Right.
And I think that's why I really like the show, because it kind of reminds me of that. So aliens invade, they're like worm-like, and they take over people's brains. However, a boy, instead, it goes through his hands, and he's able to stop it right there, trap it in his hand, and they retain both their separate intellects and fight against these evil aliens together.
I can't wait to get into this one.
It's gory. You're going to love it.
Cool. Are you guys ready for number one? I know I am. Would you like to cue the drums?
Drum roll, please. Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul is a show that I'm kind of familiar with. I've seen a little bit of it. What can you tell me about it?
So, it's about a world where ghouls live among us. But the problem is that they have the ability to blend in with humans. So you don't know who's a ghoul, and that's where the danger lies. Our main character actually struggles because he turns into part ghoul. So he's part ghoul, part human, and he's struggling to identify with which side he relates more to and how to control his new powers that he has.
And this is a gory show. I love it. It's really bloody.
Nightmares. If you binge watch, I mean, you don't plan on sleeping for the next 3 days.
Why is it number one?
Everyone is talking about it, and everyone loves it. It's super popular. Okay, I'm not going to say everyone, because there are a few haters out there.
Of course.
There's a few haters. As always, some people are like, stop talking about it. But majority loves the show. It is gory. It is detailed. It's everything you could hope for in a horror anime.
So there you have it. That's our countdown list for top 8 animes you should be watching right now.
Just, close the browser, open it up, and then watch anime.
I'm Ro from iQuiz.com. You've been watching that hashtag show with my guest, Kelly.
Me.
Where can we find you?
You can follow me on Instagram if you'd like. I'm at Cranky Cupcakes with a Z at the end. Follow along. Enjoy my life, I guess.
And be sure to hit that subscribe button too.
Keep up to date with all things trending and geek pop culture.
She got it. Woo!